good? What's good? What's good, Tiger Nation? What's going on, man? I love family. It's JSU Hate Week, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. JSU, I'm saying, it's our hate week. We hating SU. That's right, SU Hate Week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, everybody? Hey, y'all go ahead and hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. What's going on? We live from somewhere, bro. Where we at, man?
We at Chateau
Ray. Hey, what's going on, everybody, man?
Y'all love family. What up, Ken?
What's up, baby? Hey, y'all go ahead and hey, can y'all hear us good? Let me know if you can hear us just fine. Let me know. Mic check. Say, I'll be damn. Zoe already sleeping. No, he ain't. It's over wide. He wide awake. Trust me. He wide awake today. Hey, where we at? Y'all can hear us? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, we ready to roll. Hey, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Let everybody know we live. Friday Night Live, man. Y'all know this is week 3 for us, but this is week 2 in the SWAC. We are in New Orleans, Louisiana. We at Chateau Ray. We appreciate Brother Raymond Woodford. But come on up, Ray. Let's do this. Let's get this out the way. Now, come on, right on over here. Get Brother Raymond. We're gonna bring Brother Raymond on up. Come on up. Let the folk know. This
the king of Woodville.
Hey, man, let them know how you feeling.
It's Woodville, you know. See, people from Woodville know you fake, so you can't do that.
Woodville. Hey. We want to
say County. How about that?
Hey, what we want to say live, bro. Appreciate you for having us in your home. Appreciate you for hosting us, allowing us to set up. We were gonna be inside, y'all, but we decided to come on out here, man. It got such a nice pad. Y'all see the pool lit up. See the house. You know, this
JSU blue.
Oh, all day long, man. Shout out to the New Orleans National Alumni Association chapter, and just appreciate everybody, man. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We got a lot to talk about, you know, but we on the scene. So like we told y'all, we taking the show on the road every week, every game. Wherever they go, we go. So we're going to pull up and we're going to do what we do. And we'll be live, obviously, in the morning on Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. But just wanted to bring you up, bro, real quick. Say appreciate you for having us. Appreciate you for hosting us. And appreciate you for, you know, doing what you do, man. Fed us good. We sleep good. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good weekend, man.
That's what it's all about, man. It's on behalf of the New Orleans Metro Alumni Chapter, man, DI love, we're 100% 100. If it's, man, any Tiger, if you're ever in the city of New Orleans and need something, just give us a call, man. Any of my alumni members, that's just the way we are, man. Folks from Mississippi. And I just want to say about this, you know, I know y'all going to talk football here in a minute, but I think Zoe said a lot of episodes. But when I think about this game right here, it's definitely one of those old JSU Southern fields leading up to it. It feels different. This year just feels different than in the past. And I can't wait to get to Baton Rouge. We're going to be tailgating with the Southern alumni up there, JSU alumni. Gonna have a good time, good fellowship tomorrow, and then get it on at 6 o'clock.
Hey, 6 o'clock, man. Ain't no turning back. We trying to. They said they got some new lights. We're gonna make sure all the scoreboard lights work.
We're gonna make everybody the scoreboard work.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all.
Yes, sir. You can sit it right there. Right. Yeah, man. So appreciate Brother Raymond, man. Like I said, bro, Friday night we got TD back here on the production. Got Nook on sound. They'll come up at some point, man. But y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll bring Sister Rochelle up too at some point tonight. If you're on, sis, you gotta let us know when you get in the chat. We'll join you. We talking football tonight, man. So it's officially here, man. In less than 24 hours, bro, we're gonna be getting after some Jaguars, man.
Yeah, so man, we're gonna be on the field with the Bays Brigade, dog. And we come to do what we always do in Red Stick. You know, the last time we were here, we came and got a dub, and we plan on doing the same thing tomorrow, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. So I didn't have, you know, usually when we do the live on site show, we're not doing any fancy slides or any of that type stuff, man. So it's just raw, real, uncut, up in your face tonight. So buckle up. We got an action-packed show tonight. We got the football game going on. Kansas whooping up on Illinois right in front of us. But it's about the football game now. We're going to discuss the $50,000 fundraiser. Shout out to A.D. Robinson. Shout out to President Elaine Hayes Anthony. Shout out to the Tiger Fund. Shout out to Blue Bengal Athletic Association. But more specifically, shout out to the leadership at the university, the coaches, Coach Beef and the strength staff. We just finally revealed the weight room. We've been waiting a long time to see this. We've been kind of looking at this thing from its inception, looking at the blueprint. Coach Beef, putting his stamp on that thing, man. So shout out to Coach Beef. And
look,
we supposed to have Beef on in the morning on Tiger Talk. So.
And look, man, I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you, shout out to our little family, because guess what? We played our part, y'all. We played our part. We saw the reveal on this week, man, and you got to see a little bit of the work that we actually put into it, in addition to everything else that was rolled out. Man.
So, and we'll talk about this. I'm gonna let everybody kind of come on in, and then we'll discuss, because I know a lot of people have been waiting, and y'all saw me and Zoe fly in, fly home, and well, I flew home, and we went to the fundraiser and just basically let everybody know what we were doing. And it's really cool. I can't wait to hear how he's going to share it with Tiger Nation. We get a lot of information, bro, and we have to be very tight-lipped about it. And it's not really that's why I said, bro, when it comes to actually the work that's being done, I just have to doff my hat off to A.D. Robinson and the leadership, because they have really took a step in the direction zone that we've been needing for a very long time, starting with the track. You know what I mean? The track looks amazing. Yes, actually, we go all the way back. We can start with Coach Prime. When Coach Prime came to us in 20, the partnership with Walmart, getting the field, the new practice field.
Walmart and Procter & Gamble.
Absolutely. So we were able to foster some great partnerships and sponsorships with, and it's wonderful, because this is what we need. We need it. I'm talking about HBCUs, not just Jackson State, but our HBCUs, man, are just as marketable as some of these other institutions. And we're thankful that Jackson State was able to partner over the past couple of years with some great brands and some great companies, put some money behind us. And now you see what happens when we are able to get some facilities on par. A lot of people like to throw shots and stuff, man, and be like, oh, the alumni don't do it. Trust me, our alumni does. We do a really good job of giving, man, and we've shown that on this channel. But let's not act like some of these big-time programs, bro, aren't backed by big-time, Fortune 500 companies that's putting money into these programs to get these facilities updated. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and one other point I wanted to add, too, because it goes back to a statement that I made famous, but whenever you hear one nigga comment, don't get offended, be our love family, when you hear someone make a comment and say, oh, we got this due to Coach Prime. I was like, you know what? Don't take offense to that.
It's true.
But here's the thing, it's not a matter of proving him wrong or proving him right, or them wrong or them right. The thing is, hey, thank whoever you want to thank. We got it. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is getting it. Who takes credit for what? That's
we don't really care about that.
I'm saying it's low-hanging fruit. The main thing is we got it. But hey, look, check out the list. On to the next one.
But I'll say this though, in respect to the relationship capital.
Yeah.
We don't, who knows where we were. We needed some serious we needed some serious facility upgrades at Jackson State, and we don't make no we don't sugarcoat that. You know what I mean? So
and we're not done.
So here's the thing. I don't have an issue with giving credit where credit is due, and neither of us do. So, however, that man, look at that thing. See what I'm saying? We got some little jokers out here hanging out with us. We are outside. We down here in the booth, and boy, a bug will fall on you in a heartbeat, man. So if I get a little excited and take off running off the camera, then probably it's gonna be because something fell on me. But it's okay. We from the SIP, man. But anyway, like I said, we get a practice field. Let's do this. Let's go back to when Coach Hendrick was here.
All right.
Remember that?
All right. Let's roll.
Coach Hughes.
Let's roll.
Look at the practice field. And it wasn't in the best shape that he possibly be in. You know what I mean?
Horrible shape.
It was in horrible shape. And we get a practice field. Looks amazing, right? Then once you update the practice field, the track looks a little, it really highlights just how bad we needed the track, right? And just kill it. You flicking it and it's flicking it all on me. See, now it's on me, bro. See what I'm saying? Y'all just got to bear me.
Oh man,
I don't sleep with bugs, so I'm just saying. I'm sorry, but no, they cool though. It was the big boy that fell on me that got me. That big old it was a grasshopper. Oh, that a stink bug. What that is? Somebody come get this thing, man.
he gonna freak out.
Come get this thing, man. Nah, this joker right there on the little. What that is right there? Yeah, there we go. All right, we slick now. But no, so we upgrade the track. Then you look at the locker rooms, the players' lounge.
Actually, before then,
AAC, that's great. The outside, the paint job looked really good.
But then we did the locker room, men and women.
Yep, men and women. So actually, I think they're working on some basketball stuff as well. But
the lounges,
absolutely. But you look at the lights. Got the lights on the practice field now, right? I mean, it's just been one thing after the next, one thing after the next, one thing after the next. And when we had a chance to sit down with A.D. Robinson at the 1400 Club meeting, he just talked about the plan to really take Jack State to the next level with facility upgrades. Want to touch every single program, every single sport. Got golf coming back. And this weight room was critical because the weight room is utilized by every program at the university. And I remember this. Now, I say this for this reason. So we go to the Celebration Bowl. We fast forward. Celebration Bowl, we know Coach Prime is leaving. I talked to the strength coach, Coach Mo Sims, who's now the strength coach at Colorado. And he talked about the floor, the condition of the floor, the weight room. He's like, man, got to get some safety. Got to get some things. It needs to be addressed. So in comes, Coach Beef. There's a plan to upgrade the facilities. He gets to, partner with the relationships with the company that has a really good dynamic, right? And design it. We saw it. We was like, man, this is exciting.
But also let them know, the company dynamic. When they took on the project of redoing JSU's facility, they actually came out and said they wanted to use JSU as a testing site, as a template, for other colleges and other schools in the Southeast region.
Absolutely. I think they did North Carolina Central, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think if I'm not mistaken, for what Coach told us, but we've been kind of sitting on just watching this thing come about. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to see it on paper, fam, but when you actually start to see things in motion and the plan that's in place, and so here's where we kind of come in at, right? Mm-hmm. It was going to be a couple of phases to this thing.
Yep. Because
we're trying to do a lot. And we're trying to, they're strategically trying to budget things to where it is. I wish I would have known the names of all the players so they would have seen the money. HBCU, yeah. I don't have any complaints. But anyway, like I said, let's keep moving. So we're in a situation where we're gonna do it in phases. There's some other things that will be added to the weight room, like a nutrition center, something to that effect. But not gonna really get into. We got the first donation tonight, so y'all got to come with it tonight. Now, go and make sure y'all bless the channel, man.
Rich, appreciate you, man.
Always, brother Richard, platinum member, always supporting us in a great way. Thank you for the donation. We appreciate the support.
You know what? I don't even say this, but you know what?
What that?
Being that this is the last live we're gonna do before Monday. What birthday is?
Oh no, I ain't got. Let me do that, man. Let me introduce that, bro.
I'm looking at getting my gift.
We gonna get that.
My birthday gift coming tomorrow.
We gonna get there, bro. Hey, listen. The reason why I say we gonna get there is because keep in mind we got the T-shirts that's on pre-order right now. They gonna be on pre-order to when? To Sunday. Yeah, to Sunday. Your birthday. That's what I'm saying.
So let me tell you,
we good.
There is no 470 here. Look, y'all can clip these. There is no other entity, no other city, no other school that I take great pleasure in being than the Beige Brigade.
Hey, I'm dead around it.
No, I'm telling
you remember that video? What the fuck is that?
Yeah. You tell y'all, man, if we play them suckers in spades, I want to whoop them in spades.
Absolutely.
Dominoes, it don't matter.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you something. I hate shopping bags, but I think a Southern Fair, I think a shopping bag, dog. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. But no, but back to the point. Let's finish that and then we'll move on. We get to just kind of like a somewhat of a, we get an idea as to what the plan is, and Coach Beef sees what we're doing with the channel. This is, first of all, let me say this. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys, because if it wasn't for the support of this platform, oh, have mercy. Wow. Sir Retro. You
Sir Retro.
Hey, man.
Sir
Appreciate
Retro.
you, brother. Wow.
Man, appreciate you, dog.
It's a good brother right there, man.
Appreciate
you for blessing us, man, with the channel donation, bro. And y'all keep them coming. It's Friday night, man. We're gonna continue to do some big things, man. As you guys continue to bless this platform, we're gonna continue to do the work and show up and to show out for y'all, man. So but because of this, because of what you guys are seeing, because of the support that you guys are seeing, it gave the coaches confidence
and the witherall to say, you know
what,
hey,
we
can reach out to these.
Yeah, let me sit down and talk to them, man. And this was Coach Beef, man. Coach Beef didn't really, you know, we knew him from see, hey man,
I'm over here chilling.
I'm just,
but
I'm
basically,
sorry, bro.
You know, we had some traction with some other incentives that we had did, and so Coach Beef came to us, and just to put it mildly, you know, typically when we have anything that happens on the HBCU front, everything is typically done in phases, right? You know, you have a phase 1, and then next thing you know, you have a phase 2 later on. And so we wanted to shorten it up. We wanted to eliminate that. And so to alleviate that, we need a solution for that. And so we wanted to roll everything out in one fell swoop. And so Coach Beef actually came, you know,
hey, we already said we was gonna have some bloopers tonight. I knew it, bro. I knew it.
You know.
I know it, bro.
And so Coach Beef actually
y'all.
came out and reached out to us. And so when that happened, you know, there was a budget, you know what I'm saying, in regards to the facility.
No, it was Paul. I can't wait to go back and watch this. This is gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be fun, man. Look, it's gonna be fun. We ain't going inside, bro. We gonna stay right out here and fight through it.
I'm not fighting.
No, I know, man. I'm good, man. I already know. We down in the booth, man. So y'all know how it goes. Plus, we got all these lights, man. So
it's all good. But now Coach Beef, he reached out to us, and at that point,
hey, look
and so basically what it was, man, they reached out to us, and so at that point, you know, we came to us because, you know, we wanted to go over budget. And so once they reached out to us, you know, we looked at each other. We was like, man, that's a huge undertaking because we never did that dollar amount.
So we go in, we sit down, we talk to Coach, and Coach is like, hey, this is what we need, man. This is what I want to do. Because like I said, it was going to be a second phase that would have been at a later time, and this is what Coach wants to do. And I'm not going to steal his thunder because he will be on Tiger Talk in the morning. He may even pop up in the chat tonight. He may even join us tonight. We don't know. But like he said, them bugs, like, well, I'm sure over here winning because I'm squishing the hell out of them right now. If I see them, I see bug, stomp bug, right? But then they go get their cousins and they come back and chill with us. But no, but Coach said he made it very clear, though, and just talking to us on his goal is to take Jackson State from a FBS level, HBCU level, and raise it to on par with a Power 5. And that's his vision. That's what he and Coach Kendrick, he's brought in some great strength and conditioning support staff. And he's been very, 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 and I'm talking about, don't get it twisted now. Coach Beef is going to be highly sought after. They see what's happening over here, and they love his vision and what he's doing. But to your point, he reaches out to us, and when we get when I come in town, we sit down and talk to him. And say, hey, we need this amount of funds to try to do X, Y, Z. I've scrubbed it down to where we can get it to where. So for those that wanted to know what the 50K was really about, it was about customizing the plates. Not necessarily just getting new plates. We wanted the plates to be branded. We wanted that Jackson State brand on it, right? Yep. So Coach Beef basically was working directly with the company. And I know normally we don't really go into details sometimes when it comes to you guys putting your money forward and actually donating to something that we did publicly, then I'm not going to be hesitant about explaining where the money went to. So
and
that's
also
what it was for.
Add this caveat too, because I have to bring it back. I know we may have mentioned this before a month or so ago.
Damn,
but
we got a donation competition going on right now.
I also need to say that the reason why, and the onset why we had to take the approach that we took and we couldn't say anything was because number one, at the time they wanted to surprise the players, and as you guys know, we have tons of players that actually watch the stream.
Correct.
And so that's why we couldn't say exactly what it was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What the money was going to for that reason, because the initial thing was to surprise the players. However, as you guys know, was about a week or so prior to, 2 weeks prior to, a week prior to them actually finishing, the players, because what happened was the players were supposed to leave at the end of,
it was going to be
workouts, and players
the goal. The goal was to have this all pretty much completed by the end of July, before we got ready to go into
away.
Right before fall camp.
In.
But what happens is when you're customizing and you work with the company, they're in business. It's hot right now. Fall camp is starting for everybody. There's a lot of there's a lot of schools that are using them, and so it got slightly delayed, and then everything comes in. But it wasn't just about that though. So it was also about putting on the finishing touches of the weight room itself, the aesthetics of it. You know what I'm saying? The paint. Some paint projects here and there, and it's still not done, but it's done enough to where this particular phase of it is pretty much complete. And
can I go to my one tribute to the weight room? Can I tell you?
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
I only had one little tidbit of any say so in the weight room, and y'all saw it on the video too. Thanks to your boys, we got them beams painted blue. Man, let me tell y'all.
This is exactly how it happened, though. We was in there looking. It's always like, so his beams up here, there's a wooden beam. He was like, man, you know what'll be tight, though, bro? Bro, we can get them beams painted blue. And looking at it, we was like, oh, yeah, it would be tight. And then coach liked it, and they made it happen, man. We put some, donated some bread towards the paint. And then, like I said, the big balance came from the plates, So when you look at the plates, Coach put in the order for the 45s and all the sizes of the plates. So when you go back and look at the video, you'll see that all of the plates have Jackson State on them. And he shared the design with us, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And
this was literally about 4 months prior to.
Yeah, it was a while ago. This is like we were still in around spring. I think we hadn't even had spring.
We hadn't
had spring the spring game yet, and we was just like, okay. So when Coach said it to us and he told us the amount, I was like,
we looked at each other first. We was
like, I was like,
that much. But then we said, well, guess what? We ain't got to get
why not? Why not? I said, listen, at least we can do is try, and then we'll do the best we can. I said we got some really, really amazing, awesome supporters, and one thing that people love about supporting the initiative that we do is we're gonna show you, what we're doing with the money. So it's not what just happened. Okay, some weird just happened. Okay, all right, never mind. So that's what it was. So we've been anxious to say it. I know we've had a lot of people reach back out and say, hey, what the 50,000 go? So to the Jeff Lice's video, when he saw that, that's why you got a lot of the eyes, and we were in cahoots with Coach Beef. But no, the 50,000 did not renovate the weight room. That weight
room cost way
more than 50,000. Trust me when I tell you that. So A.D. Robinson and the foundation, they get all the credit. Like I said, for those that didn't know, we had a small project within a major project. That's why I was saying it that way, so everybody understood exactly what we were doing. And I told you guys are going to be proud, because when you go look at their weight room and you see those players working out, and this is going to help with recruiting. This is also going to help with just utilizing the space that's inside the weight room. Didn't realize it was as big as it was, right?
It's huge.
So when you rearrange a space and you make it multifunctional, I mean, they can do so much in the weight room. You know what I mean? They can actually have men's and women's basketball in there at the same time. You can have the offense and the defense in there at the same time. So listen, to speak to the weight room, we started off with 12 racks, bro. We went from 12 racks. We went to 16 racks.
16 racks.
So you're talking about additional bars, additional plates. You know what I'm saying? And
but also mention what we added to it. Not only we have that, we got the 4 sticks added to it. We have the the 4 sticks as well as the iPad.
Welcome, Mr. Brown. Welcome, Mr. Brown. We welcome you, brother. We welcome you.
But also remember too, we have all the electronic pads and everything added at each rack, where the players actually get their.
So with that, bro, shout out to, like I said, 80 Robinson, 80 Wells, Tiger Fund.
Shout out to 80 Wells.
Because when Coach Kendrick went to them and talked with that, there is not only, see, when you see the weight room, you don't really see the full breakdown of everything that you see. We're talking about iPads at each rack. We're talking about the technology, the GPS systems, all the different systems that we have in place that's gonna take Jackson State strength and conditioning program to the next level, man, and put it on par with your average Power 5. So the proof's in the pudding. Now when you go and grab this big time player and bring him to Jackson, you can incorporate that facility, and because facilities are a big recruiting factor, man. You know what I'm saying? Not just recruiting, but it's also about program sustainability, program elevation, and man, we couldn't be no more than proud. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. We just started doing this a year ago after Coach Prime left, and we just started talking. You know what I mean? And then we were able to take the energy that we had, starting with Coach Tamika Reed, doing the one initiative, not to mention pallets of water and Gatorade, just doing little small stuff. So and look, for them to entrust in us. Now I want to say this, and I'll shut up and let you go. I just want folks to understand, like, this is not a Ken and Zoe. Ken and Zoe didn't do this. We did this. Like, everybody that donated. It was so many donations that came. I'm talking about $5, $10, $100, $5,000, $2,500. Yeah. Go ahead.
But you know, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm actually pull the.
I don't nobody care about you in no SU, man. We talking about good things in Jackson right now.
I'm gonna pull the curtain back a little bit, man, because it's done. So we do have the weight room. It's huge. We also have a nutrition center, a fully stocked nutrition center in the weight room.
It's getting there.
And also, you know, because I know a lot of you guys don't know, we actually have 2 weight rooms now. We have 2 weight rooms. So, you know, we have the weight room, the main one, and we also have another one that we'll use for some other sports as well. So,
that bug out, man. We good, man. These ain't numbers. See, these little bugs out here is just like the SU folks in the chat. You just flick them, just thump them and keep rolling. So it ain't no big deal. But no, man, we wanted to make sure we touch on that. But I would say that I would ask that everybody that's on the stream tonight, we're going to be live in the morning, Tiger Talk with 1400 Club at 8:30. And we'll have Coach Beef on. And we'll let you guys hear it in his own words, his vision, kind of how we got to where we were, and just so forth and so on. So hopefully that answers the question as to what we were really doing and why we did it. And man, we just couldn't be more thankful. And that's why we were so excited about it, because we knew what we were doing it for, and it was so difficult. But keep in mind, y'all, we did that 50,000 in 8 streams. We're talking in a little over 2 weeks, and I know the steam and the excitement's kind of died down a little bit because it's been it's been some weeks have passed since we completed that initiative in June. But here we are in September.
21st.
Yep, June 21st to be exact. And we get to the goal and we proceed, man. So it just goes to show you the power of group economics, the power of what our alums can do, and have a small say so in a little tidbit of what we. So it's kind of like everybody that was a part of that initiative, when they look at that weight room, you should feel proud. You should feel like you was a part of that. And for those that really cut the big checks, don't feel like, it's a group thing. It's about Jackson State. It ain't about us. We ain't trying to get no clout. So it is what it is, man. Keep it about Jackson State and these student athletes. We want to see them thrive. And I know they love it. Actually, they do love it. How many times you seen folks posting pictures and they was trying to say, hey, take stuff down, take it down right now. You know, you want to, because the school wanted to put that out. And that's why we can say anything. As y'all know, we don't go in front of the university. We don't speak for the school. We wait on the school, then we talk about it. And we have a space that we can come in and have great dialogue about it. And it's pretty exciting. So that's what we got on that. Hey, you dadgum right it did, Dexter. It went a long way. Trust me when I tell you, man.
What do you think, man?
Go to the grocery store right now and have $80 and then put $100 worth of stuff on the belt. I bet you're gonna have to put some stuff back. So if you don't think that 20 go a long way and it was important, then you know try that out and then we'll see. But no, but that's what we wanted to touch on with the actual weight room. And if anybody got any questions, feel free to let us know. We've had but this is what's cool about that, Coach. That $50,000 initiative put us over $100,000 in initiatives, man, that we've done.
I gotta say, that's $100,000 from January 1st to June 21st.
And we're also working, you know, myself, Zoe, Marcus, TD, KT Dub through the foundation. We got some other things that we're working on. We're working on the sustainability piece. You know what I'm saying? Some other aspects of creating partnerships, using the foundation, using our own foundation for that, and kind of going about that. But it just speaks to that. So we appreciate the support, man. It speaks volumes to that. That's why people, you know, they got to respect the work that we do. Consistency is key, and
with the team hotel. Right.
Yeah, we'll be at the Marriott in the morning, man, doing Tiger Talk. Like I said, 8:30 to 10, and we'll go from there, man. So that's all I got on the weight room. I'll pause on that for now, and come back to it. Now, while I got your attention, since Otto was here in the chat, we still got these shirts on pre-order right now, man. Go to KC-1400media.com and go ahead and finish your pre-order. The pre-orders on these T-shirts are going to be up until Sunday night. Monday, we'll close it off, and then we'll go ahead and tally it up, put in the big order so we can start shipping. For everyone that has bought pre-order shirts, we will start shipping those shirts out next week for all your orders and everything. And I also plan on having some shirts when we do the appreciation event on the 22nd. So we'll have some shirts on hand for us, for those that may want to purchase for a family member or a friend. So, but that's all I had on that particular aspect, man. Got anything you want to touch on before we move into some football? Hey, Coach Green, I'm gonna tell you like this right here, man. Don't spam the chat. You better be glad it said SU Hate Week, man, because I'd have been zapped you like I zapped you like one of these bugs out here that keep flying on me. Yeah, we almost went 5 hours, man. Shout out to Perry with his crazy ass. We got that bet too, bro. I'm gonna make sure I have your shirt. I'm gonna give you a large, even though you look like you wear an extra large, but I'm gonna give him a large. I want to make sure you it's real nice and snug on you when you go on your show tour on Monday. When you go to all your shows that you go to, you make sure you pull up to this show right here on Monday and you show the world the shirt that you're gonna have to wear on Monday, man, because we're gonna get after them Jaguars tomorrow. So Coach Green can do what he want to do in the chat. It ain't gonna help his team tomorrow. Y'all can go put your little light show on the stadium. That ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help tomorrow now. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you just like I told Perry, you won't win. I'm just telling y'all that. We didn't come down here to lose, man. So we trying to disrupt your relationship with Dooley. So y'all can turn on him. Whoa, boy. See this big motherfucker, man? See a big ass goddamn. But that something big, bro.
Second time tonight.
That one was big, though, bro. You see what I'm saying? No, for real, bro. That thing sound big. That thing is damn that big as my hand, bro.
It's the grass.
Fell right on my on my laptop. Hey, man.
Ooh, I'm so glad Arthur they here, boy. I'm telling you. If Arthur was shooting this man. I'm sorry, man. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me, man. But what was you saying?
I don't know, bro.
He was like, oh no, man.
Yeah, that one got me good.
But oh yeah, and look, and so I did want to say tomorrow, man, because we get a chance. The last game, because pretty much they in the press box. But tomorrow we'll have all cameras on the sideline with the different type of footage that we mentioned to you guys with the GoPros. You know, give me the different behind the scenes feel from the sideline, behind a different angle of the behind the scenes look for that dub we'll get tomorrow night, man. Tomorrow's gonna be epic, man. Tomorrow,
You said there was an SU bug. I'm pretty sure it was.
But tomorrow is gonna be epic. I really can't put into words, man, the magnitude of how crazy this game is gonna be. And so listen,
it's sold out right now.
The game is sold out,
yeah.
and I'm telling y'all, any JSU fan or any SU fan, I know y'all at home and y'all already know this. Man, y'all can play around and get to that stadium, get to that school at 12 o'clock if you want to. I'm telling you, you're going to catch hell getting over there home. I'm telling you, you're going to be parking way on the end of Harding Street. It ain't going to be nothing to play with. So I'm telling y'all, be there early. Somebody told me to put a screen around you. But
no, I'm good, man.
But I'm telling you,
it fell right here on the laptop. See, y'all didn't see it. You know what? I'm gonna have to go back, bro, and like do it in slow mo so it shows where it flies in, just like the it land right on the screen.
Hold on, you see it right there?
Buxton Rouge. No, we outside, man, and it's we got lights on. Like I said, it's down in the bayou, man. It's cool. I just don't want it to like fly in my face, man. That's all. So we good, man.
But yeah, man, tomorrow's gonna be epic, man. This is, you know, I know I'm in it. I know I'm a part of it, but you know, I would venture to say,
bro, you got some off, bro.
I would venture to say, man, this is the best that HBCU football has to offer. And I'm not talking about the teams themselves or the record. It doesn't matter what the record is. Nope. I think when it comes to HBCU football, Jack State and Southern is the best version of HBCU football that is given. The reason why I say that is because, you know, I know the Magic City Classic has the numbers, but we could do that, you know, if the vet hold more people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But when we talk about the encompassing of everything, from the teams, the bands, the fan bases, the cuisine, it's the states. Southern and Jackson State are pretty much two mirror images of each other. It's two capital cities, two neighboring states. They're pretty much like brothers. They're pretty much like brothers who hate each other. And I'm just gonna say it, man. It's the two biggest fan bases in all of HBCU football. It's the two best bands, arguably, in all of HBCU football. And when you talk about everything that it encompasses, when you talk about the football history, the tradition, championships won, band recognition, name recognition, I mean, they're 1 and 1A. And however what order you want to put it in, they're 1 and 1A. And this is the best, the cream de la creme, the cream of the crop of what HBCU football has to offer. And I'm telling you, and the vitriol is there.
It's pretty cool that Under Armour's in town, chronicling this game for both.
So we're going to so SU's going to tell us thank you then, right?
Yeah, that's right, man.
Tell us thank you for that.
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
that's right, because they down here because Jackson State down here. You know, they ain't. But no, two Under Armour schools. They have been featuring. I think our feature athletes for this game is
going to be a mini doc.
Is Irv Mulligan, Tony O'Doyle, and Keydrain Callaghan. So go to their IG pages. Go check out the merch that they're modeling and shop with them, man.
Under Armour, go to Under Armour football IG page.
Well, so even if you go to their page, you can just tap on the actual photo and shop. You can buy the items. Exactly. They're also featuring SU's players as well. I don't know the names of the players that they're featuring, but if SU had a show, they'll tell you about it. But since they don't, they got to show up to our shit and spam the chat. And so welcome. We welcome you again tonight.
And there's going to be a mini doc. There's going to be a mini doc of footage after the game with it. So there's going to be some great content probably starting tomorrow, leading up to the game, during the game as well, and probably right after the game. And then they'll release the mini doc, I'm assuming probably maybe a week or 2 weeks later. So it's going to be some great content.
The names of the featured players is Keydrain Callaghan, number 7 on defense, safety. Irv Mulligan, number 5 on offense, and Antonio Doyle, number 22 on defense. So really love the merch this time. I like the Tiger shorts, the Tiger sweater. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So just excited for them. But no, ran into John today, John Huggins. Happy to see John back with the team. And cat's out the bag now. Last time John played down here in Baton Rouge, had a really good game, and that was in 2021. Y'all know how that game went and how what the outcome was. So 3 straight against Southern. 3 straight, 2021, 2022, twice. So we're looking to go for 4. And we're trying to do it in fashion, man. So it's a sellout crowd. Y'all know when we come to Baton Rouge, they get extra disrespectful, because they don't really come to their games like talking about it. They come to homecoming and then they go to Jackson State.
Don't forget, we got to keep, and Dooley has never beaten Jackson.
No, he haven't. No, he haven't. So SU should be thanking us this weekend because we're a part of some really major things happening for them. I know they like to say that they're the standard, but they're not, because they have a stadium that holds 28,000. They average less than 20.
I got a question though. SU fans, any SU fans here? Not a joke or anything. I got a serious question. Any SU fan in the comments? When is the last time Southern has had a sellout before homecoming?
That's a good question.
That's a serious question. I'm not no shade or nothing. I'm just curious. When's the last time SU had a sellout before homecoming?
I can't answer that one, but it is a sellout now. So, like I said, it's going to be crazy. Tulane is in New Orleans not Tulane. Ole Miss is in New Orleans to play against Tulane.
It's going to be a big game.
Grambling is in Baton Rouge to play against LSU tomorrow. And Jackson State is obviously here.
Which one put the over-under on that game? For Grambling and LSU, which one the over-under to be? 60?
Yeah, 60 going to be easy. 70.
70?
You can put it at 60. You can put it at 60.
I'll meet you in the middle, 65.
Who going to have 65?
LSU.
LSU
coming. Hold on.
LSU coming out for loss.
Real to real. Don't bank on that. Don't bank on that.
Yeah, we talked about that today. Ain't no guarantee. I know Ole Miss came out firing. Who they beat? They beat the brakes off somebody. Was it Mercer? Yeah, Mercer. Yeah.
FCS team.
Yeah, so they did their thing.
And who had the better season last year? Ole Miss or Tulane?
They said it was 2,000 against Morris Brown for homecoming. Wow.
Okay.
You just flicked it over.
No. I said when the last time they had a sellout before homecoming? Because we imagine that they're going to have a sellout for homecoming. But I'm saying in a season, did they sell out a home game before homecoming of any particular year? Yeah, they have the big 23 years. They have a sellout. They sell out homecoming every year.
Ooh, Blue with the hot take tonight. Oh, baby.
Hey, Blue. I pretty much I think so too. Tulane had the better season last year.
Well, it ain't working, bro. Nope.
Take the thing off.
It is off.
Oh, what's fine.
I'm telling you, go ahead. Okay.
But no, Tulane had the better year last year. Went to the bowl game and actually beat USC to beat the Heisman Trophy winner last year. Tulane has an explosive offense. I would actually go further to say Tulane got a more explosive offense than Ole Miss does.
Mm-hmm.
So they got the pieces. And it's a home game. I wouldn't bank on Ole Miss coming in and destroying it. And then it's Ole Miss. I mean, I'm sorry, man. Ole Miss could be playing for Russia. I'm going for Russia.
So, yeah, Renata, we welcome you, Renata, for your commentary. But we know Prime gone, and it don't make no difference. We're gonna show y'all that ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed but the date. So,
hey man,
I know y'all banking on that and hoping that because Prime is gone, somehow y'all got a chance to beat us now. But I think we're gonna shut up some folks come Saturday.
Hey man,
and we're gonna go live right after the game too. So I don't want to hear nothing. Make sure y'all pull up after the game on the live stream, and we'll be there. Ooh, that's a good tackle.
Hey man, All I know is that red block got a lot of success at Baton Rouge.
They do.
Let me say this again.
You saying we gonna see that red block?
Hold on. Let me say it again. That red block got a lot of success at Baton Rouge. Matter of fact, the last time we was here, I could visually see my AD saying, ASU, we gonna clinch on your home field tonight. That was the last time we was in Baton Rouge. Then go back many moons ago, because the very last time before that game when we wore the red block, we thumped ASU. Matter of fact, oh man, I was there, I lived it. I remember Jimmy Smith catching about 3-4 touchdowns, beating them boy like 42-0 at the half.
They said that they had, all right, this is what he said. They said the last time they had a hard sellout was homecoming 2000. That's the last sellout period. That's what they said on Twitter. I checked their last 10 largest games. It was like 27, 28K. Okay. So 28,000. So 23 years ago. You're welcome. You're welcome. Say
Brandy,
thank you.
Brandy, you're on the one. We are more successful than what that red block.
Yeah, we gotta get back to what we look like. You know, I like the new stuff, I like the trendy stuff, but I also like the traditional stuff, man, and it is what it is. So there's no such thing as a standard that doesn't.
Hey, well, hold on. Look, we all about facts. Kid,
What's that?
right now, you are what your record says you are.
That's true.
So your standard is 0 wins. If you ain't got a win, that's your standard. You are what your record says you are. You're 0-1 right now. 0-1.
Shit, I fell on my eyeball.
So now that's a low standard, man.
All right, I might be all right for a little while now. Hey, Thelma, how you doing, sis? Gonna make this thing do what it do. Got me a little off. Gonna fight through it, baby. I ain't going inside till it's time to go to bed. But anywho, what else we wanted to touch on today, man? I like I said, we've been traveling today. Didn't really look at anything other than it's about football tonight. We ain't really getting into nothing else. We got Monday show. We can pick up on all the other stuff. But wow, that was an amazing interception. Wow. But no, we talked about the game. I know, like I said, Perry came on Wednesday, and he talked about what they're gonna try to do. And like I said, I like the fact that we're healthy. We're a lot healthier this game than we were last game.
Yeah, man. A
lot healthier this game than we were last game. So we're expecting to see some players that we haven't seen. We got a couple of players, starters that's going to be, I'm not sure if they'll be starting on tomorrow, but they will be playing. How confident is the team feeling going into tomorrow? Feeling real confident. I'll say this, they look locked in. So we wanted to get in, figure out where we were going to be for Tiger Talk.
We got like 5 candles.
Yeah, we got plenty of candles, yeah. So when we got to the team hotel today, scoping out where we were going to do Tiger Talk, we just wanted to get out of their way. We don't want to be in the way. They look very locked in. You know what I mean? So it's about business. They know that. Look, Coach TC played at Jackson State. He knows how hard it is to win in Baton Rouge because, like I said, it's a rivalry game. You know, it can go either way. The records don't matter. I mean, the teams play up. I'm sure we're going to be prepared. I'm sure we know the significance of this game. We got a lot of players that are still on the roster that played in this game a couple years ago. You know what I mean? So they understand, you know, with Devontae Davis, he knows what it's like to play in Baton Rouge. John Huggins being back knows what it's like to play in this game. You know what I mean? So in Baton Rouge. And a few players, I say a lot of players, but a few players. We do have a few that have done that. So K5, you know.
But even outside that, I mean, we still have quite a few guys that remain from the team from last season. We just played them in this white championship game.
Correct.
So, you know, even outside the
rivalry, I was more so thinking about playing in this atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, we got to deal with the swag referees, man. We got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, Southern band trying to see their band tries to play over our band because they don't want to go tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? So you got to deal with the noise. You got to deal with the pregame rhetoric. You got to deal with the trash talking. You got to deal with all of that. It's all a part of coming down here and going up to this game. So all our guys got to go do is handle business, coach. And if they handle business, then our job is easier because we on the sideline talking smack anyway. So smack talk is a whole lot easier when you win. So, but we're not playing the game tomorrow. They are. I think they'll be fully prepared. The coaches know what they got to do. Coach TC will have that team prepared and ready to play. Like I said, people can celebrate the loss to Spam U if they want to. So y'all got to play us and y'all got to beat us. You can say all day Prime ain't here. We know where Prime is at. We're gonna be watching them tomorrow noon versus Nebraska. So we ain't you ain't surprising nobody or whatnot when it comes to that. So at the end of the day, you got to beat us. If you don't beat us, you can't talk about it. So we playing, we coming in. All the pressure's really on Southern, in my opinion. Well, actually, the pressure's on both teams to win. Coming off 2 losses. This is a non-conference game. This is a rivalry game that would have fell off of the schedule due to the 8-game SWAC mandate. So for those that this is what we call an interconference non-SWAC game. It's a SWAC game, a non-conference game. So people get that confused when we say that, though. So we'll be playing this game, but the 8 games that we play, we've already played one. We're 0-1 in SWAC East in SWAC standings. But when we play Southern tomorrow, win, lose, or draw, it'll only affect our overall record for both teams. It won't affect the conference record for either Southern or us. So we took this game because of the importance of the rivalry and what it means to both institutions. And I think it'll be a great showing. Like I said, we got Under Armour that'll be chronicling it, plastering it all over their social media, and people will be tuned in and people will be looking and they'll be watching. So expect there to be some good football being played. The game is going to start 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on ESPN Plus for those that won't make it down here. But go ahead.
Hey, we got 613 people up in here. We're shutting on this thing. And we see that 279 likes. Man, get them likes up, man.
Matter of fact,
we should be at 500 likes easy right now.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and like the stream, especially all you nag wars, because that's all y'all do is nag. Hold on just a second. Let me Rochelle, I'm gonna send you the link, baby. If you watching, I'm
likes up.
I guess I didn't put that in the chat, but I'm sorry. I apologize. There you go. You come on up, sis, if you free to come on up. All right, we're gonna go into some Dwayne Steve. What's up? What's up? Get your ass on here. Look at that joker, bro. Yep. There you go.
But
actually the camera spot was it was actually Zoe's idea to do it out here. We was out here chilling, smoking cigars and pre-gaming a little bit, getting our mind right. And we could have went inside in the AC, but it's an amazing vibe, man. We out here chilling, so we figured we'd do it from out here. And we also knew that it would probably be a couple of blooper moments where, because it happened before the cameras got to rolling, and we chuckled about it. So it's all in good fun, man. We just work with us on it. But now that we got through the first hour, I'm gonna go ahead and open the stream up, man. Let's talk some football, man. Y'all come on up, speak your mind, what you got, Ken. I'm over here.
Y'all go ahead and put y'all score predictions in the game too.
Come on up, man. We want to talk some football tonight, man. We want to talk to you tonight. The stream's open. Come on up. I invited them Nagwars over here, so if you done been on already, I don't want to talk to you. But if you're feeling froggy, leap. Come on up here and talk your stuff. What's up? What's up, big dog? What's up, DJ? What's up, big DJ?
What's up, big DJ? Hey, man.
Oh, there he is right there.
Look. You know it.
Retro, what's up, baby? Retro! Retro!
Yeah.
Hey,
look, King. So,
what's up, bro?
Man?
Now, you always talking about preliminaries. I got some preliminaries.
What you got, bro?
Okay, I wrote down a list.
That man came prepared. He said he got a list. I want to hear
I
this.
want to hear what you got.
FTF by 40. They don't know by 40. Guard the yard by 40. We on they neck by 40. The JSU by 40.
Hey, so Retro, I wanna give you a disclaimer, man. There's a certain head coach in the SWAC that might be trying to hunt you down, man.
Hey, tell Willie he can do whatever he want to do, bro. He can come see me, bro. I'm in the city. Yeah,
Willie say he looking for you, man.
He looking for you, bro.
man, that little fluke win he got last week, that man just happy that special team did what they did, because if they didn't, we was on their neck, bro.
But it's all good. We get the reset. Because I promise you, we're gonna put our foot on SU neck tomorrow.
Oh, most definitely, bro. And then no folks want to talk about potholes, bro. Man, look, y'all know that I'm a whole truck driver out here. I done been through Baton Rouge so many times I ain't count. Bro, I always mess up my alignment going through there.
Bro, look at that. Look at that. Y'all ought to see what I see, man. Look at the tripod with the camera right there, bro. Look at what's back there. We got a whole, we got a bug that's a cameraman right now. You see that big ass bug right there on the camera? Oh, go check it out, bro. You gotta get this on camera, dog. Get this on camera, bro. Look how big this damn thing is, bro.
Oh yeah, it's you.
That's humongous. Get that on camera, dog. Y'all think I'm BS, bro? Oh, yeah. He came for me then, didn't he? They come and see how they doing, bro. They all over me, bro.
You're a natural attractant.
Hey, man, I don't know what's going
Well,
on.
it's flying around. It just flew on your shirt, Ken. It just flew on your shirt.
Yeah. Man, that thing big as all get out, bro. Look at this.
It just flew on your shirt, bro. I seen it come down.
I ain't even gonna look down, so Retro. I'm gonna stay looking. I'm gonna stay locked in right now.
Look, I ain't gonna stay too long, bro. I
Oh,
just want to tell the JSU family, bro. Hey, look.
No, that's just a grasshopper, bro. But it's about this big though.
No, hold fast, Ken. Grasshoppers don't fly, bro. That thing was flying.
They do fly.
That's a grasshopper.
They jump. They don't fly though.
These fly.
God
Like,
damn, what?
That would look like. I've never seen people shoot this before.
Anyway, keep going, bro.
Hey, look. JSU family, look here. Don't panic.
Man,
We gonna come down here and beat the hell out of these folks.
Man, these things drink off for as an appetizer out here, man.
Hey, B, I love family. Every last one of y'all that coming into the game, man, we need y'all loud, hostile, engaged.
I almost got him. He took off. He must saw me.
We need y'all vocal. We need your energy. We don't need a repeat of last week. We need y'all vocal, man. Vocal and energized into the game, man.
I don't think you gotta tell him that though, because I think we're gonna show up, man. We're gonna show up deep and we're gonna show out. I mean, it's gonna be a fun atmosphere. This is what it's all about, though. I mean, it's rare. I mean, some games you go to and they like snooze fest, but I don't think you're gonna get everything you want then some tomorrow, man. It's gonna be.
They need a real swipe.
I don't care. Ain't nobody care. Not tonight. No, I mean, we knew this was gonna be like this, man. It's all good fun, man. Laugh a little bit. I'm actually
well, yeah, you know, I just hey, you know what, and I spoke to you about this, Ken. I just want to make sure Perry is listening. Hey, look here, bro. You need to wear that 1400 shirt and that J hat, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna hand him a KC-1400 t-shirt. I ain't giving him no J hat. That J hat is iconic, man. We don't want.
Man, look, I buy for him. I want him on him.
No, I'm gonna get him a JSU hat.
Okay.
That's all. He can't. Yeah, we'll get him a JSU hat, man, and make sure. Because I'm going to have the T-shirt on me. So when we win the game, I'm going to hand it to him, and I'm going to say, I need to make sure you send me the links to the shows that you're going to be on. I want you to make a full round, make all your rounds, and make sure you pull up and wear the shirt. I'm cool with it. I took that bet like I told him because I ain't worried about wearing no SU shirt because we're not losing. We're not losing tomorrow. We're not losing tomorrow. I don't have no inkling of a doubt in my mind. What'd you say? You said JSU by 40?
Man, yes, sir.
I don't know
nothing else.
Hey, there it is. So I feel good about the team, man. I think, like I said, I like what I saw in the second half of the FAMU game. We had a really good week of practice. We locked in. We know what's at stake.
Hey,
we
so
know they
Retro,
coming. We know what they coming
hey,
with.
Man, just do me a solid, man, because I gotta clip this for my own personal usage. Don't tell us what we're gonna do tomorrow. How many we're gonna win by?
By 40.
Hey, y'all
Look.
come on up, man. Hey, listen, Sir Red, appreciate you coming up, bro. We talking football. The lines are open. You want to come up and talk a little football? All these folks in the chat running their mouth. Come on up here.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get out. Okay, so I asked it pained me to go back and watch that game. You feel me?
Man, I don't know nothing about no damn. I don't care nothing about what you say it is. It whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. It's big, green, and flying around. Look like a grasshopper to me.
You ain't worried about that. Okay. The fact of the matter is, I seen us move that ball. You feel me? And Southern, I don't care what y'all talking about, bro. Y'all ain't as good as them, bro. I don't care what y'all talking about. And them guys was on a high. So whatever you talking about is over with. And that's Sir Retro, Mr. Byfaulty himself, in the chat from the Jack, and on my dead bit. Byfaulty. Yeah.
Appreciate you, big bro. Appreciate the donation too, man. Much love to you, man.
Hey, man, appreciate you, dude. For real. Much love.
Y'all want to come up? How you come up? You hit the link. I just dropped the link. You see that link I just dropped? Click on the link. Come on up. Yeah, I don't think you got to really tell JSU folk what we got to do. You know, tomorrow, bro. We're gonna be in that thing. You know, from the zero quarter all the way to the, you know what I'm saying?
With the energy though.
Energy, man. We're gonna take over the stadium.
Need that.
Urban and Bold. Appreciate you, bro.
Man. Appreciate you.
Didn't get a chance to connect with you in Miami though, but like you said, bro, we're gonna get them this time. We good. We're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna get back on track as we get preparation. So SU is preparation for Texas State. That's how we look at this game. It's a rivalry game, but we preparing for Texas State. So I don't see it no other way. We ain't no doubt. You know, we lost and we moved on from it. But no loss is really lessons. We learned a lot about the team. The team gonna regroup. They really needed it, and you take it in stride and you keep rolling. But y'all
got a lot to play for though.
Y'all hit that link, man. Hit that link.
Season is young. Got a lot to play for. So we're gonna really see what we're made of this week right here. The old mantra, man. Fall down 7, get up 8. And we're going to really learn what our mental is, what we're made about on tomorrow.
Not sure what level you're at, but if you became a platinum member, shoot me an email. I'll send you the link to the platinum chat. Lines are open. Come on up. Say we scoring first. Rico Powers or Duke Miller. I like it. We got to do to them what FAMU did to us. I think we go and try to get us some points in the special teams game tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Strike first and let the defense hold you, you know, pretty much hold them. We're going to apply some pressure to blood. We saw what they don't do well, and we saw what they do well. You know what I'm saying? We saw what their strengths are. We saw what their weaknesses are, and we just the coaches put together a good game plan and go forward. So all the questions that was asked, I think you're going to see all of that addressed in this game. You're going to see a lot of that. So if you listen to my game in headphones, the game tomorrow, this man better be on. Hey, Blue, what game you going to be at tomorrow?
North Dakota State, eh?
Oh, was it
Montana? I think gonna be up there in the Midwest tomorrow.
Look at it. I like that, Bruce. I like that.
Now, Sippy Saber, Dooley is spelled with 5 zeros. Five zeros.
Yeah, Kentrell, he is. I'm excited to see him make his debut. Oh, okay, Food South Dakota today. South Dakota, Montana State.
Hey, Boo, what's the weather like up there right now, man? I thought he said Montana, so it's South Dakota State versus Montana State.
Well, South Dakota State is that they the juggernaut. Them the Jackrabbits. They won that thing last year.
I remember they came down to Baton Rouge and man, they did something like Jackrabbits do Jackrabbits.
How long? When was that, bro?
Man, that was about 7, 8 years ago.
Wow.
7, 8, 9 years ago. Man, they came down there and did. You don't see a Jackrabbit put in work.
Said, are we going to be in the motorcade? We will be at the alumni tailgate tomorrow, so we will be there before the team get there. We won't need to be in the motorcade tomorrow, so we'll be with Brother Raymond in the
motorcade. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna wait, man.
Get down there early,
we ain't gonna wait. Says it's about 70 right now. Tomorrow, be about 60 with a slight chance of rain. Feels
already in the 60s. Already.
Hey, I love it for you, Blue. Now I did check out the forecast for tomorrow, bro. We seen a high of 92. Temperature did drop. We got a little rain in the area.
Though, it feels amazing outside, right?
It does feel good, bro. It do feel good.
I tell you what, there's not a single breeze in that palm tree back there, though. I mean, not nothing. Ain't no breeze coming through. But it feels good out here, though.
Appreciate you, Earl. Appreciate the support, man, as always. Link to pay for the tailgate. I'll drop it in the chat now, brother. 1 second. Let me drop that in the chat. Give me 1 quick sec.
What up, Nugget? What's happening, Pippin?
What up, Nug? Come on up, say speak to the people, baby.
Bet. I'm gonna drop the link again, kid.
Put it in there.
Huh?
There you good. So the link to the tailgate. The tailgate. What I'm trying to say, fundraising tailgate.
Want the hill raiser too.
All right, the link to the tailgate is pinned to the chat. So go ahead and check that out.
Again. Niggas say gonna come on.
32 slots left. Go on, get it, man. You better get it before it's gone. 32 slots left for the tailgate tomorrow. So drop that. It's in the link. The link is in the chat. So if you want to go to the tailgate, the food's gonna be amazing. Amazing menu.
Hey, Ray, right you there. Go on, we're gonna tell them what's a good sample of what we're gonna have on the menu tomorrow. What we're gonna have on the menu tomorrow.
Slide back over you hanging off the screen. Actually, I got it actually.
Oh, you got it?
I got it right here, man. So the menu gonna be let's see what the menu gonna be.
The battalion name.
Oh, where we at? Okay, here we go. So the menu tomorrow: oyster bar setup, char grill, loaded penne pasta, tossed with garlic, Parmesan sauce, topped with sauteed veggies, Creole crawfish rice, pork belly sliders, tossed wings, fried barbecue, dried jerk and lemon pepper, spinach dip with baked crostinis, green salad, ice cream station.
Char grill oysters.
I like it, man.
Tearing them up.
It's from noon to 4 p.m. So from noon to 4 p.m., come on out. It'll be 586 Harding Boulevard, Baton Rouge, obviously on the campus of Southern. So come on out there, man. You want to get there about 11. You want to be over there by 11.
Right. Hold on. You said we're on Harder Street, so we're on the stretch right before we get across the hump.
The address is on that flyer. And but I don't know if it's on hard. It's right where Southern alumni, both alumni associations gonna be side by side.
Okay.
It's gonna be there together.
Hold on. Say that one more time. You're gonna have the JSU Alumni Association and Southern Alumni Association side by side.
DJs, everything.
Side by side. Oh, y'all ain't going to miss that. You're going to have that navy blue and white with a hint of red, and then you're going to have 3011 hues of blue and gold. Side by side. I don't think y'all going to want to miss it, man. Look, you got Cajun Creole food, you got soul food. You know what I'm saying? You got jazz, you got everything else. You know what I'm saying, over here in Mississippi.
Stuffed Jaguar. We use stuffed Jaguar tomorrow. As of right now, no word on Aubrey as far as the practice squad. We did watch James yesterday. Had a great game. Almost had that sack.
Should have had a sack, man.
He slipped. But he was right at the bottom.
He grabbed him. If he had a slip there, he would have gone actually knock the stuffing out of him.
Yeah. What them uniforms gonna be looking like? They're gonna have. What we do know is they will have Jackson State on them.
Look, man. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
White.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. You're gonna see that red block tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I love it.
You're gonna see the red block tomorrow. That's all I can get.
I love it.
We finna go back to an old school tradition of butt whipping. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're about to do.
Need to ride. Nah, we good on that. Yeah, I agree. If you'd have hit him, he probably would have fumbled that ball, man. He came
he came real good. He was coming so fast. That's why he slipped. Come around that corner the way he did.
See you tomorrow, Bishop. Yeah, we're gonna be on. Listen, that thing gonna be thick, man. It's gonna be thick tomorrow. So we looking forward to seeing everybody. Y'all see us. We'll be down on the sideline, mixing it up, man. So putting that work in. It's gonna be a good game, man. I think it's gonna be a great game, start to finish. With the expectation of us coming out on top in the end, man. So I can't wait to experience it. I know it's going to be fun, and looking forward to it, man. So he'll be watching the game on my boat in the Gulf. I like that flex right there, Brother Span. Flexing on us. Links are open, man. So
look, anybody got a question about the game tomorrow, go ahead and hit the link, man. Come up with your question, man.
Absolutely. But like we talked about on Wednesday, though. I know you was on short. Let's get into the keys of the game. Some of the keys. And I like I said, was be over here hanging out.
Well, I tell you what, since you got the new information of our last performance, it kind of puts some things into context. And so when we talk about keys to the game, the first thing specifically for JSU is going to be start fast.
That's a good point. I like that.
The first thing for us is starting fast to show that we're not stuck in that love from last week. But it's going to be very simple for JSU. Start fast, clean up your special teams miscues.
Yep.
And be able to toe the line, you know, from an offensive line standpoint, man, just being able to contain. You know, if look, I guarantee you, if those three things happen, we would no doubt have a significant victory by a significant margin.
I agree.
If we come out fast, we clean up all the special teams issues that we had last week, and we keep our quarterback upright, we won't have a tough row at the office at all tomorrow.
I agree. Turnovers is going to be critical, man. Talked about that on Wednesday. He who wins the turnover battle.
I'm not. We go also bring up your point that you mentioned the previous game because it's a rivalry game. Also, our first true road game.
That's true.
We're going to have to match. Remember how we mentioned the game in Atlanta, the first game, the first energy, adrenaline.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When the game settles down, where we're sitting at. You know, that's to add to your point, what you mentioned in the first game, that's going to be critical too.
Turnovers, man. We cannot we got to play a clean game and not turn the ball over. If we don't turn the ball over, then I think we got a good chance.
What's up, Edwin? What's going on, man?
The game and doing what we do. What's going on, Ed? The next thing is going to be who can bring the physicality first.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
I like what the coaches said. They said the big men lead the way. So
we didn't lead last week.
No, we didn't. I mean, they got, we did. We'll just leave it at that. We'll leave last week alone and move on from it. We made all the points that we can make. But new game, they're going to be amped up. They're going to have a lot of adrenaline. They're going to be the biggest thing, I think, tomorrow, here's my third point. Discipline.
Yes.
Do not get sucked into the hype of the game.
With adrenaline.
There's going to be a lot of chirping, man.
Yeah.
We can't go out there and do something stupid. Y'all know how, the energy's going to be high. The disrespect's going to be high.
I'm not worried about that. Don't that we took a defeat last. I think that's going to have your mind in the right mental state as opposed to just getting so enamored with the emotions of the game. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I can actually say that for both teams. You know what I'm saying? Even more so for Southern. Home opener, 0-1. They're looking for a win.
Yep.
Because and we already know if we win, they're going to say, it's a non-conference game. But again, man, to be down 0-2, start the season with a home loss and a loss on the road. Both games, non-conference game, but conference opponents.
Correct.
Both in the East, too.
That's a good point. So that means the other two teams in the East, three teams in the East is who they play.
And they still got to play FAMU.
They got FAMU. And
FAMU counts.
Yeah, they do. FAMU, they actually got FAMU, Valley, and Alabama in there. So, I think that's correct. Who else in the East? Well, I don't know. I don't know if they got FAMU, Valley, and
Well, they got FAMU.
Okay. Do they have Bethune-Cookman?
I don't think so.
Okay. That might be the one team in the East that they don't play. Okay. No, I mean, like I said, we talked about a few things. Like I said, they got a really good. I think they got a solid defensive line. I think Southern's going to come out with the expectation to try to establish the run, to try to take some pressure off Blood. And Vic said the Blue Store is everything they said it is. Hey, but no, to back to the point of the game. Okay, Bethune in Jacksonville for them. Okay, they do got Bethune. Okay, good deal. So here's my point, though. When you look at last week's game of us, right? If you Southern and you look at, the production on the ground that FAMU had against us, obviously you think they're going to come out and try to establish the same thing. They do have a staple of running backs that are respectable.
They do play exactly.
Yeah, he just said it in the chat. So because of that, I think they're going to try to take, because Perry made a good point on Wednesday. Blood threw the ball 35 times. Wow. That's a recipe. That's not 34 times. That's not a successful recipe for them to throw the ball against us 34 times. But when you he's not a very accurate quarterback. You know what I mean? He was 50%. That's pretty much what he is. You know what I mean? I think we're going to have to defend against his feet because, like I was telling him, I said, I feel like because he threw multiple interceptions last week, he's going to second-guess those passes that he, you know what I mean, that he's going to take. And we're going to have to guard against the scramble. You know what I mean? If we hit him a couple times, now you got to guard against, because you go back to the last time we played Southern, when we were super aggressive on the D-line, Lyndon McDonald basically ran the ball on us from a scramble standpoint. So Southern versus FAMU counts. I know FAMU was in the East and Southern's in the West.
No. Don't read into it like that. Divisions does not matter. A conference game is a conference game.
Yeah, you have a conferce schedule. So,
everybody plays 8 games in the SWAC. So the division doesn't matter when you say,
so based off their schedule, they got 11 games. 8 games is their SWAC schedule. The 2 games of the first 2 games, they could have played somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
But they chose to
play Alabama State and Jackson State. So that's what happened. So it's interconference, non-conference games. So it doesn't count against the record as far as where they fall when it comes to SWAC championship consideration, or winning the West. So it's always, it's always kind of funky when you do that, because people kind of confuse the fact that, okay, you're playing Jackson State, you're playing Alabama State. I thought the Alabama State game counted, but when he told me on Wednesday that it didn't, I was like, oh wow, so they played 2 non-conference games, but they played within the conference. So they got a full SWAC schedule this year, with the exception, I think, one team. But
so they play, I believe, Lincoln in California again.
Yeah, the little high school team.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Lincoln though, but no, they play. I don't even know if they D2 or what are they, NAIA or something like that.
I believe they're NAIA.
Okay. So it was hot out there last week, man. It's a little cooler this week. Appreciate that, Earl. Yeah, man. We it's not just us. We got a gang over here. Look over there, look on the laptop over there. Normally they come on up. You good tonight, bro? You got the mic over here. You want to come speak to the folks, man? Come on, say something, man. At least come say something. We got TD over here. They over here chilling, man. It's a little different when we on the road because they not at the crib, but got the mic, bro. There you go. Y'all want to come through and say something? Say something to the people, man. Come on, speak to the people, bro. Also explains how they rotate. Keys to the game. I mean, whatever y'all got, man. What's your thoughts on the game, bro? Here come Nook. Everyone in the mics, man. Test the thing.
Test.
Can y'all hear Nook just fine?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1.
Let us know you can hear him well. You should be able to hear him.
Put in the comments if y'all can hear Nook or not.
Larry R, man, appreciate you for checking in, brother. All right, he can hear you. Go ahead.
Right, go ahead.
What's good?
TD.
Tiger Nation.
Oh no, you got the slide right there. But then both of y'all slide on in this thing. Come on over here, bro. You good? Come on, right. There you go. Dead center. There we go. We got the whole crew here, man. Like I said, man, see if your mic work, man. Can y'all hear TD? Look at that. Say, Marcus, darling.
I told you.
Y'all hear TD just fine?
Testing. Don't do me like that. What up, Tiger Nation?
Yeah.
Yep. TD, speak up.
Oh man, we just out here at Mr. Ray house chilling. Like we keep cash money millionaires out here. Appreciate Mr. Raymond and his wife always showing love to the gang when we come through and
I'm talking about bed.
Feel at home.
Over the hospital.
Oh man, I mean,
chapter. They always get
said
that
TD
love,
speaking
man.
soft. Yeah, y'all can speak up, but no, they can hear you. Congratulations to you. Appreciate it. Keys to the game, bro. What's your keys to the game?
My keys to the game.
Put it a little closer to you, Mike. Mike, up there. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, put it up there on the
My
the
keys
lips.
to the game be pretty much the same thing, man. Come out swinging. Gonna be a hostile environment. Some of these guys very first time playing, especially the freshmen that we able to get a lot of play time.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
point.
gonna be one of the rowdiest games they ever played in. A lot of transfer guys coming in. They speak what it says. So hey man, it's a big one. So hey,
Yeah.
locked in, team locked in.
I think they locked in.
We gonna wear them out, man.
They said TD didn't get the blue shirt memo. He got his shirt, man.
I wasn't expecting to be on camera today, so
Oh, he was chilling.
in the car. I got it.
Hey, you know what? I tell you another little point, man. Another consistent game from Isaiah Spencer tomorrow, man. He's well his way to being freshman of the year.
Y'all heard that, right? Number 11, Isaiah Spencer, freshman of the year, Jackson State, man. He been playing some big time minutes, man.
He's got 5 catches in 2 games. 5 catches in each game.
Wow,
2 receptions in 2 games.
that's crazy. And you talking about special team duties.
That's what I want to see him do on that special team. I think if he get his hands on one, he's gonna get some big yards.
He has one good return against FAMU.
So here's my question to y'all. What y'all think? 7 McGee returns, right?
Mhm.
Do you see 7 go in the kickout return? You see him go to punt return? You stick to Isaiah? What you think?
I think you stick to Isaiah for me. I mean, you give a couple plays to Seven, then get back in the groove, throw him a couple of passes out on the swing, then maybe touch the ball on the end around a couple times, get it back into the groove, let him feel it. But as of now, I'll let Isaiah keep the thing going.
All I know is
I'm
7
gonna
for 6.
I'm gonna go 7 on punt return.
Punt return, 7? Okay. Wow.
But because I think they'll be punting the ball a lot. I don't think we'll see a lot of kickoffs from Sutton anymore.
Oh, okay. So they're not gonna score. Nook saying they're not gonna score a whole lot. So that's a good point.
I don't give them 10 points. I give them 10 at the most.
I give him
9?
3 field goals.
3 field goal. So you saying they ain't gonna score a touchdown? Okay.
My keys to the game is always start with the big boys. I want to make sure that the adjustment that was made last week with the offensive line remains intact, or however they're going to do it. We got to be able to block number 9 and the big boy in the middle. So those are my keys to the game, because if you in order to keep the quarterback upright and to keep the running backs running, you have to have the offensive line making holes and making sure that they're blocking accurately to make sure that the guys are able to run through the hole and provide holes.
Right,
as well as get up on the second level to block the linebackers. It's very key that we protect the edge. That would be my key to the game. And I agree with you guys. Isaiah Spencer is playing lights out to be a freshman.
He is, bro.
He need to keep it going. I definitely would love to see him make freshman of the year. So he's a baller, man. He's tough. I mean, he's delivering blows as a wide receiver. He dropping his shoulder. But we don't want to do that too much. We don't want to get we don't want to get hurt.
Man, happy birthday then.
Who is that?
Mr. Bipolar himself. His birthday, he turned 32 today.
Oh,
man,
okay.
happy birthday, man. Fellow Virgo.
Keep going, bro.
All right, but yeah, those are my keys. Again, I'm looking forward to see Jason Brown coming back and slinging that thing, doing his best imitation of Patrick Mahomes. I want to see, my guy Herb on him back in the backfield, running that thing. I want to see a little more from the offense, and definitely my last point.
Yeah,
I want to see a lot more from the linebackers.
You know what? I second and third you on that one. I think it's going to be interesting to see. So this is what I was saying. I was thinking that. So in my opinion, I think Southern is going to they're going to definitely try to establish the run. Kobe Dillon, you got Sims. Gary Quarles, you got Sims. They got a staple of running backs that I think are respectable in the league. You look at FAMU, who ran a 3-headed monster against us. They did have some success with us. And so when you have a quarterback like Blood that is 50%, not really accurate, pretty decent with his feet, turned the ball over a lot, I think the thing that they're going to try to do is slow the game down and be a little bit more methodical with their approach. Right. Keep our offense on the sideline, because I think we're gonna reestablish the tempo tomorrow. Yeah, because I didn't see that in Florida. Like we
start fast and we got to create those turnovers too. We've we've left a lot of turnovers in these past 2 games.
KT Dub, what's up, baby?
Definitely that game we got our hands on the ball, and we got to bring that ball in, get those interceptions, create those turnovers, and put our offense in some good field position, man.
Definitely, and I definitely need, and for our defense, man, I'm gonna need some more the edge pressure. We need to we let too many plays get on the outside.
Yeah.
So we need outside containment. So I'm looking more from Deuce.
Doyle.
Yeah, I'm looking more for. I'm looking for that guy to really wreck shop. I need him to wreck shop. If we can get Blood to throwing and get them playing from behind, it works in our favor, because we definitely have a defensive backfield that will come up and take the ball away. Got the coverage. Hazel has definitely been playing lights out on that that corner, man.
He has.
He's been doing extremely well over there. So we get some pressure on Blood. And like I say, I respect his size and he's just not terrible now. He throws the ball pretty well. I mean, he stands up. He's a tall figure. He stands in the pocket. So, and he definitely gonna be up for us. I mean, we can't never forget that.
I don't think Blood gonna have a. I mean, we got to make Blood have a bad game.
Hey, man, listen,
Right.
tomorrow, our defense is known as what? The dark side defense. We're not calling it tomorrow. They blood thinners tomorrow. Blood thinner defense tomorrow, dog.
Dude, this is,
I
you got
love it. I don't know where you get it from. He come up
off
with
the
it.
top
I
of his
love it.
dome.
Blood thinner defense tomorrow.
Hey man, listen,
It's a wrap, man. 9 points.
9 points.
Blood thinner.
I'm
Look
with
at
it.
this.
But no, I like. I don't. We're gonna have to make Blood have a bad game, in my
Right.
opinion.
I agree
This
with you,
game,
man.
just this game, because I think when you go out there and stink it up as bad as he did,
I think
last
he's gonna
week,
stink it up again.
we got.
We
I'm
gotta
saying.
make
I'm
it.
saying we got to make that happen.
We need that edge.
You see what I'm saying? We got to
need
make that
double
happen.
D
That's
on
my
the
point with it.
middle. Right.
And that's why I think that the thing that he's not gonna sit back there, in my opinion. If it's a 50-50 in his mind because of them turnovers,
You think he's gonna see more?
I think he's gonna take off. I
Mhm.
think he's gonna take off. We're gonna
Mhm.
have to have containment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So with a quarterback like that, you get into like third. So let's say you got a running, they got a stable of running backs. You establish the physicality on the front end. You get 6 yards on the first 2 plays. It's 3rd and 4. Now you gotta, okay, are they gonna run? Are they gonna pass? In his mind, okay, I can pass, but I'm gonna try to get that 4 yards with my feet. That's gonna be the thing we gotta protect against in this game. That's the thing. We got to create some 3rd and longs, and we got to create some uncomfortable situations for him to make him have to do it. Because outside of that, I don't think he's gonna even. I don't think he's throwing the ball 30 times tomorrow.
No,
unless they
They're
are like
organized.
way behind and they have to do it. You see what I'm saying? Because the clock ain't in their favor, so then they got to drop back. If that's what we get them to do, then I think we home free when it comes to that.
But you said a key thing, King. We definitely have to keep it contained because if the pressure start getting to him, we're gonna be looking to run. That's again where the linebackers are gonna come in. We got to keep him spied on for his running ability. You know, because I seen in the Alabama State game where there were times where he had 3 to 4 yard gaps where he could have taken out running, yet still he threw the ball.
Yeah.
But this time he's gonna be probably looking, you know, if the heat get on, he's gonna be looking forward. He's gonna be looking toward running a little more.
Yeah. Only thing about that though is, I mean, he getting around. He want to at the clip that he's completing his passes, is he's working against himself. Because I mean, if he's gonna run that much and he's not really completing his passes, number one, what happens when you got a tired quarterback?
Well, I don't think he's gonna run like that. I think now I'm saying that this is
downs.
Just y'all watch this. I'm gonna give y'all something. Give y'all a little homework tomorrow on Harold Blood. Watch how many times he run the ball on 3rd down.
Right.
I'm saying, well, they got to get a 1st down.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're gonna have to.
Plus,
I'm not worried about his arm.
no.
I ain't worried about his arm because he's not accurate. Now he might make some throws, but 50-50 is 50-50. That means if I throw it over there, chances are half the time he's gonna go somewhere else, and half the time he's gonna go to the wide receiver. But I think in a game like that, in the magnitude like that, the pressure like that, a sellout crowd, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just us that's got to be worried about the crowd. They got to deal with their own crowd as well, because if they get behind the tightness of the game, it can create some nervous energy. You know what I'm saying? So when you get that nervous energy in the game and a quarterback that's not sure about his own accuracy, his own decision making, that's why I said we have to have a game plan for just containing his feet. His feet is going to be the thing that doesn't beat us, but it'll be the thing that'll sustain a drive to create some confidence that allow him to get to the next play in a new series. That's the thing I think we got to do.
Speaking of confidence, Ken.
Yeah.
To put you in the OC situation for a minute.
Okay.
For Jackson State.
All right. I'm Maurice Harris for this hypothetical situation. Okay.
First series. How you run that thing? Because we need that confidence back. We need to have be able to move the ball to get the team a chance to gain confidence, to gain the ground that they had in week 0.
If I'm the OC, this is me. If I'm the OC, I'm gonna establish my tight ends at the gate. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I mean that. If I have to move the pocket, I'm going. I can go 12 personnel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I'm saying. I can play action pass that thing, short pass to my tight end. Let's see what we got right there. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I don't get nothing on first down, then I'm gonna put the hands in Mulligan. See what Mulligan can give me. If he can give me 5 yards, give me a third and short. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. But I'm going to my tight ends because I'm gonna make it my business because of the defense that they run. They run a lot of 4-2-5. I think the tight ends can be a weapon in this game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe not so much the wide receivers will as well. But if you look at what Alabama State was successful with, Keyshawn Johnson scored on some short stuff. Now that second one was they had a short field, which he kind of came across the middle and wound up scoring and running the ball in. But that first touchdown was a screen pass.
Yep.
That he ran past everybody. Yep. So that was a short pass. So when you have the question that I have for Southern, are they gonna run a 4-man front on defense? So you know if you got 4 on the line, obviously you ain't got but 7 more behind you. So either you got 2 linebackers, 3 linebackers. If you're gonna go 3 linebackers, you gotta have 4 DBs. If Jason Brown's starting, I think they're gonna go 5 DBs because you need that safety net. So I'm gonna create some mismatch.
And that was 7 coming in.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but I don't really think that. To your question, I don't really think that our confidence is down. I don't think we have to just run something to get our confidence up. I think knowing the players and what we want to do.
Yeah.
If the line is blocked or something, we need to start something.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I can even go back to the previous game. We can do whatever it is that we want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, what we're going to do on offense from a schematic standpoint, plus when we talk about going to low speed, our main thing, our only thing to concern about is the O-line blocking. If we can keep our quarterback upright, because we're going to be able to run the ball. I'm not worried about that. We'll be able to run the ball. The main thing is in a pass situation. If our line can block, we can keep our quarterback upright. Everything else is going to take care of itself.
Definitely want to, take that backside, that blind side. QB.
Everything else will take care of itself.
Well, we got a little bit more healthy on the O line. I'm excited about that. Extra body. Starter that's back, and I think we'll see the benefit of that. More
insurance coming back.
Yeah, we got some more insurance on the front end. So
maybe get in the groove will be a better. Put that down.
And I want
we need to get a first down so we can go tempo.
And I want to will Coach Harris move the pocket more.
I think he will.
Like he did in the
you want
South
to
Carolina
because
game.
you know why he moved the pocket? Because of all the aggression on the defense was on the front foot. You know what I mean? So if I'm moving the pocket, I'm forcing the big boys to have to move as we go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at that point, it's my tight end. I like our chance with our tight end. They got some good tight end play as well, but in the end, it's like I think this is going to be an old school.
We're going to work out for tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to think of tight end.
I think that's what they did.
Tight ends and running backs.
Remember out of the backfield.
Wheel routes and tight end, man. The short passes. I mean, Perry mentioned that he can make the deep ball. But I'm like, if you're gonna throw the deep ball, I'll take that all day.
I'll take that all day. But now to add to your point,
when
you talk about specifically using the right back out the backfield on wheel routes and using the tight end, now you can add it to a rushing game with the quarterback running the ball.
That's true. So it's just gonna be interesting to see how you choose to come out. I mean, you can go to Irv, see what you got.
And also, at your point, when you talk about confidence, we're playing a team that hasn't won a game yet. First game, 2, and they lost. We've had success. We regressed last week, but we have something that we can revert back to, and it's on film.
Yeah,
so I don't think confidence is going to be our issue, but I can't really say that for them. I mean, it's easy to say, well, we missed some opportunities, but at the end of the day, you search for your first win. And this game, whether it's a conference or non-conference game, it's pivotal for them.
Yeah.
It's a rivalry game, first home opener, and at the end of the day, you don't ever want to go down 0-2.
No, you don't.
Because guess what? I don't know if y'all paid attention, but I don't know if y'all paid attention, but if I'm not mistaken, don't they play Alabama A&M next week? I believe they do. And that's going to be a huge game. Not because it's just the first conference game, but now they got to get a win. Even more so, the game has even more magnitude to it. Yeah, you'll be 1-2 and 1-0 if you win. But what happens if you lose?
Hey, this is a
now
good
you're 0-3 and 0-1 in conference, and you were picked to win the division.
Say install that Zai package in the red zone. I actually like that. I'm good with that. I'm okay with whatever. Zai has a package. He's a weapon with his feet and with his arm. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely keeps the defense off balance.
Without question. If you need a spark, you need to change the pace, we got that. So I think we're gonna go. I think Coach TC going all out tomorrow. It's go all out, leave no stone unturned. Do whatever you got to do to win this game. Now, from a special team standpoint, we got to kick that ball out the back of the end zone, man. I don't even want them to return.
Yeah, we definitely.
I don't want to. I'm not even saying that I'm afraid of them returning. I'm just saying, take it away. We did it against South Carolina State.
Yeah,
it just seemed like we short-legged I don't know what that, what was going on.
Right.
But we had a couple of returns that we gave up for South Carolina State where they actually returned it. But after that, everything was in the end zone. So let's try to get it to the end zone, put him on the 25, and let's see what we can do. You know what I mean? And go about it that way.
Make them drive.
Hey, no, that's one thing to take away that issue.
And if you don't feel like if you don't feel like your team is playing very well on special teams, kick it out of bounds, take them at 35.
True.
I'd rather you be at 35 than the 50. You know what I'm saying? or on your side of the field. So it's on my side of the field. I mean, so go ahead.
Hey, one more thing I would like to say, definitely on the defensive side. We're probably definitely going to need a fresh rotation with the with the defensive line because I think Southern has a pretty decent sized offensive line, and we must wrap up.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I love the big hit. I love the boom more than anybody.
Yeah, we missed a lot of tackles.
But we got to wrap up.
A lot of tackles.
We got to wrap up.
But I think after a game like that, we didn't see what practice looked like, but I'm sure they did some drilling and practicing to address those situations that we saw. And that was you always listen to what the coach say. And that was one of the things that he pointed out in the press conference, the amount of tackles that we missed. And it comes down to focus, attention to details, wrapping up, man. It's fundamentals. And want to. But I think if you don't want to hit Southern in the mouth, I don't know if you got it in you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not worried about none of the players that's going to be playing. I know they got it in them. We've seen them. But again, I've always said, what kind of we're going to find out what kind of team we got when adversity strikes. We had some adversity.
Exactly.
We responded to it. Now we're in a hostile environment. We're on the road, a sellout crowd. It's going to be loud.
You're going to learn what you got this game.
But fans, Jack State fans, hey, just like in 21, we made our presence felt in 21. You see what I'm saying? The noise was there, regardless of how many folks was there. You see what I'm saying?
Hey man, we
got to
do
the same thing.
We do from a crowd standpoint.
We do. We need to bring that energy.
We made our
set the tone.
We made
like we always do
in Atlanta. We do have a repeat performance.
Like we know what's about to happen. Tomorrow, man, and it's gonna be a fun game atmosphere. But in the end, the game got to be played. Now, the game don't really start. This game don't start to the second quarter.
Hey, to all my old school SWAC fans, I'm going to use some old SWAC law on you. On tomorrow, somebody going to get embarrassed. That's going to go over some of y'all head, but we call him Internet Pete. With Southern's old famous coach, Pete Richardson, he actually came on the SWAC page. He had a burner account. It was before they called him burner account. Yeah. Pete Richardson had a burner account on SWAC fans. Wow. They got the type and it made a comment posted said somebody's gonna get embarrassed.
So Ken, I got something for you.
All right, what you got?
Internet Pete.
Game day gear. What you pulling out? I know you got some
game day gear.
Bag. What you got?
I got a couple of options, man. I don't know what I'm gonna wear though.
I'm getting married tomorrow, man.
You know what?
Some borrowed, some blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably keep it simple tomorrow. Well, I got a couple things. I ain't decided.
Some blue.
I know I'm gonna have on some blue. Well, I don't know, man. I got another jersey. I don't know if I'm gonna rock that one this time or not, but we'll see, man. I may just rock the logo and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be it ain't gonna be too hot, but it'll be enough to where you know how I get, man. I sweat, so I don't know. Yo.
Pull out some. Oh,
you see what I mean?
I ain't joking though.
I did.
Oh, have mercy that thing. I'm glad he fell on your side, because I probably would have slapped his laptop off the table.
I think I got someone pull out.
Yeah,
special,
I'm used to this.
Got a little special.
I'm used to it. It don't mean I want it on me.
Pull out, somebody who ain't never lost to a Jaguar. Pull one of them.
Okay then.
All right, okay. Look, I always got a little something, but no, I'm gonna. we're gonna see, man. I got a couple options up there, man. We'll see what we come up with. But like I said, man, the game is the game. I mean, control the turnovers, establish your physicality, and discipline. Discipline. I think discipline is going to be a big thing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We don't want a lot of penalties. We're not a heavily penalized team. So that speaks to that piece of it. But I'm saying we can't get caught up in the chirping. I think we're going to have to guard against it. There's going to be a lot of chirping tomorrow.
It's going to be a bad thing, man.
No.
I tell you, that 2 teams coming off a loss.
Yeah. It's going to be some chirpers, though.
Don't let them get down.
What about the dude who did you bring your plates? You know what I'm saying? Like we got some get back, man. Folks was chirping and talking on some of these shows, but man, I can't wait. I can't wait till we get that dub, man, and have to come back and
there you go.
We know the second man always get caught.
What's happening?
Hey, what's good, bro? Bro done popped up. Go ahead.
I'll say this. The list after watching a few Coach Taylor press conferences, I think that he and the staff will be ready, and I think they will have their.
Man, I'm sorry.
I think they will have the team ready. So
right.
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the adjustment and everything that they made. I think the team will be ready. For all the Tigers, for Tiger Nation, come on down 55, 49, in the air, on the bus, on the train, however you can get here. Just get here and support these Tigers. And we appreciate you guys supporting the station. TD is out.
Appreciate you, TD.
Hey, man. I'm a Louisiana resident. We ain't got these bulls up there warm it. Come on.
Nah, it's the lights, man. Once these lights go off, they're going to go back to where they came from.
Hey, Tiger Nation, I'm going to get off this thing, man. Y'all be good. Come on down to the game tomorrow. Support the Tigers. Let's beat the spots off of Jaguar. Love.
Appreciate you, bro.
And you beat the spots off of them. They just Cougars at that point.
At that point.
Yeah.
Appreciate them brothers, man, for coming up, man. My goodness. Y'all think it's a big recruiting weekend? If they were smart, they'd be having a lot of recruits here selling their atmosphere. You know, they're going to do the light show beforehand. They got some stuff they got working. They got Under Armour in the building just like we do. But they're at home, so you got to sell it. You got to sell what you got. This is their chance. With a lot of help from Jackson State, we're going to come in and help their atmosphere look like how it should look. But if you really wanted to take it to the next level, then duplicate what you do this weekend. Sell out every game. You know what I'm saying? Sell out every game. Oh, yeah. But anywho, y'all, we got 10 more minutes, man, before we shut this thing down, man. If y'all want to donate to the channel, you know what? I ain't even put that up there tonight. Boom.
We got
a whole hour and 50 minutes. We ain't even had a link up there that's for y'all to donate. So for the last 10 minutes, now I'm going to take the last 10 minutes for a different reason. My brothers, it's going to be the big 45, man. Big 45. Proud, you know what I'm saying? The big 45, Zoe's birthday on Sunday, man. So we're going to go live tomorrow night. And tomorrow night, we're going to make sure, now after you get your big birthday gift.
Yeah, man.
after you get his big birthday gift tomorrow. We're going to get to the score.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Score, TD. What score you got? Oh. No, you good. Just you yell it out. $24-13, TD. Look what you got, man.
Them folks ain't getting over 10 points. I got us.
What you got?
Got a blowout.
Damn.
42-10.
42-10. I like it. Nook say 42-10. TD said 24-13. Zoe, what you got, bro?
I really believe in numbers, dog.
Okay.
I turned 45 on Sunday. 45-9.
45-9.
They getting 3 field goals, bro.
What you got, Raymond? 28-10 from Raymond.
45-9.
Bro, what you got? 24-10.
44-9. 45-9. I'm gonna tell you like Prime. Don't gamble with my picks. These my picks. But if you gamble with my picks, I get 10% of whatever you win. Now. 45-9. Man, that dude, kids take some money like he twerking for a kid.
All right. Anyway. All right. Back.
But look, man. Look. Tomorrow, I love family. Get up early, hit that slab, get on the yard, get rowdy, y'all.
Now
I
got Jackson State winning by 10. I got Jackson State winning by 10. I'm going 27-17, bro.
You got the boys getting 2 touchdowns.
27-17.
You got them getting 2 touchdowns.
27-17.
Man, that man got the ball getting 2 touchdowns.
Now, I'm just saying, I rivalry game. You know what I'm saying? 27-17. I like my score.
45-9.
That's 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals. They're gonna have 2 touchdowns, 1 field goal. So, you know, that's what I think. I think the objective is to win the game. We'll be back live on this show. We'll be back live tomorrow night, right after the Randy say 45. Nothing. I like it. I would love to be wrong and for y'all to be right. So
Brandon, I like how you think.
28-14 JSU. Somebody got 32-21.
Man, Jay Town, you got them boys with 3 touchdowns?
Man. I like it, man. Listen, man, I appreciate Brother Sir Retro, Brother Lynn, everybody that is donated toward the platform. If you would like to send the donations, go ahead and hit that Cash App, that PayPal, or that Zelle. We'd be more than happy to shout you out. We appreciate the support. Nobody cares about JSU. Nothing on Colorado. Yeah, I got one for you. Zap your ass. Boom, shakalaka. So Steven Spliffherd with a Michael Irvin. Yeah, we done zapped him on out of there. Zoe looked disappointed by that pick. Benjamin Bradley got 28-0. Damn, Dexter said 98-0. Wow. Yes, indeed, man. So this is fun, man. We appreciate Brother Raymond, like I said, for having us. We appreciate the bugs. We appreciate all the southern bugs that done showed up. And they wanted to be a part of the stream tonight, but I don't like folk touching me, so that's why I was moving. You know what I'm saying? I don't touch me, dog. Put your hands on.
Get off me, dog.
I'm like that in real life. Don't touch me.
Get off me, dog.
Yeah, I don't like to be touched like that. So that's why, I move the way I move, bro.
Oh man.
But this is fun, man. This is fun. Good call, bro.
Hey man.
Even with the bugs and all, we
gotta get up early in the morning, dog.
Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club.
Coming live 8:30 a.m. in the morning, Central. 8:30 a.m. Central in the morning.
Yep, we'll get Coach Beef on in the morning, so y'all be sure to pull up. Go over to Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club now. We already got the post up, so all you got to do is like it, set your reminder. We'll be on live. The Corey C, myself, Zoe, the whole crew. We'll bring in Coach Beef and talk to him for a little bit. Maybe even have some more guests in. We never can tell, but we'll see you in the morning. But yep. Huh? Oh man, we got a $500 match to the channel.
Oh man!
Wow, man, I appreciate that, bro. Man, bro, just matched the 500. Sir Retro, he just topped you, man. He put 500. You did 499.99. But man, but this is what it's all about, man. The support is amazing, man. It allows us to do what we do. Zoe got the drone out here, man. We doing some Got some fun stuff coming, bro. We're gonna be at the tailgate. Do we need chairs? Do we need chairs at the tailgate?
No, it's gonna be
No chairs.
I'm setting up 9:30.
Set-
10 chairs.
No chairs. You don't need to bring any
Look,
chairs, man.
Look,
Go ahead.
everybody, come by the tailgate, man.
Well, listen, before y'all go, if you come into the tailgate, buy the ticket. The link is posted in the it's pinned to the chat right now. So
yes.
so if you haven't purchased your ticket, go ahead and purchase your tickets
How
now,
much spot
man.
we got left?
It was 32 last time we checked.
32
You finna
spots
check now.
left.
So you're gonna get a live update on how many slots are left over at the tailgate. Don't pull up trying to eat. You ain't got no ticket.
We got let's see, 25.
Got 25 spots.
Got
left.
25 spots left, man.
Shaka, appreciate you. And hold on, hey, we said it earlier, Shaka. I don't know if you called it. Man, we all root for FAMU tomorrow, man. We
Man,
all
go handle
root for FAMU
business,
to
bro.
get South Florida tomorrow, man.
Shaka a good dude, man. He said the legless lizards. Hey, man, that's love, bro.
Shaka, you can hear it from my mouth. We are all rooting for FAMU tomorrow, man. Going there and hey, man, can't no bull stand no venom, dog.
Hey, hey, we appreciate that, man. And like I said, we ain't even put the links up, so y'all came through the super chat. We appreciate the support, man. Absolutely, man. So yeah, man, if you want to donate, we still got 530 people in here, man. All 530, y'all, go ahead and send $10, man. It's an expensive weekend, man, especially next week. We bought flights. We'll be in San Marcos, Texas next
And
week.
look, any and everybody coming to the game tomorrow, man, please find us. I promise you, if y'all ain't got the energy, I'm gonna match y'all.
We good people, man.
We're gonna
Pull up on
me.
me. Pull up on me.
I'm gonna be on one tomorrow. I'll tell you that now.
I'm not rooting for them gummy worms.
Hey man, hey, we need FAMU to win. I'm rooting for them, dog. We need a SWAC school to be the Power 5. Well,
Say
they're not
just
Power
got
5,
his
but an FBS team. They've done it before. Thor Cookman has done it before, but not since they've been in the SWAC. We need a SWAC school. We need some good out of conference wins.
We do. We so we gonna fine tune this well-oiled
Hey,
machine.
Shaka, what time
tomorrow.
they play? What time y'all play tomorrow?
I have to check it out. Actually, you can
What
pull it up
time they
on
play?
the
Is
ESPN app.
it on TV? I'm certain it's gonna be on ESPN.
I'll tell you now.
Plus.
Let me pull it up before we go.
All
All JSU vendors will be
vendors
at
gonna
the
be
tailgate tomorrow. Thad
So hey,
Reed
if
merch.
if y'all coming into the game and you want to get your merch,
Come on,
come
through.
by the tailgate. All the JSU vendors gonna be there. And look, man, y'all can come get some goodies while you're sitting there shopping for your merch. We got
Hey, man.
25 spots left.
It's gonna be it, brother Quinn. Thank you for the donation tonight, brother. All right, so tomorrow, the SWAC schedule tomorrow, we got at 2:30 ESPN Plus. You got Texas Southern versus Toledo. Texas Southern versus Toledo tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. At 3 o'clock, we got Bethune-Cookman versus Savannah State. It's gonna be a good game, by the way. That's not on TV. Then at 5 p.m. we have Alabama State versus Miles. That's not on TV unless they have it on their actual streams or their own private stream. FAMU plays at 6 o'clock, same time we play. ESPN Plus.
Okay. So it is on TV then.
Yep. Alabama A&M plays against Lane College, not on TV for what we know. Alcorn plays at 6 o'clock. ESPN Plus against Stephen F. Austin. Tennessee State, Arkansas Pine Bluff. That's the Southern Heritage Classic. Right. That's usually not on TV. That might be tape delayed.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. Of course, you got Southern Jack State, 6 p.m. And then you also got Prairie View, Abilene Christian. That's what Coach Stone went to then. Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to Coach Stone, man.
Shout out to Coach Stone, man.
Abilene Christian versus Prairie View,
good game.
6 p.m. not on TV. And then at 6:30, you got LSU Grambling on ESPN Plus and the SEC Network. So yeah. This is the only time I'm rooting for FAMU. Let's get this win. So y'all see how we do when we be showing SWAC love, man. We do. But y'all still the coalition, though. You know, y'all still the coalition. We make sure y'all go get your shirts, man. Make sure you go get your shirts. KC-1400media.com. Pre-orders will be going through Zoe's birthday. Zoe's birthday on Sunday. We're gonna run them through midnight Sunday. And listen, family, listen. Don't wait until Monday, and then when we turn off the pre-orders and then start making the shirts, then you come back and say, "Hey, is it too late to order a shirt?"
Yeah.
Go ahead and get the shirt now.
And listen,
go ahead and pre-order now.
So the Heritage class is actually gonna be on HBCU Go.
That's actually dope.
That's actually pretty dope.
That's dope. We'll be checking it out. That's good. What up, merch? Shout out to Merch Pack, man.
Merch Pack.
Appreciate all the donations. Yeah, just did. Oh man, you good brother, man. Appreciate the donation, brother. Y'all showing love, man.
You see Sip Saver change my name.
Sip Saver. What they do? What they do? The blood clot, dude.
Stop the blood from running.
Oh my goodness, man. Y'all something else, bro. Oh, Texas State plays against UTSA at 2:30. I'll check that out. Definitely gonna check that out, man. You already know that's gonna happen, Ken. What y'all think? Hey, go ahead and do your thing, Earl. Appreciate the support, man. We just trying to do our part, man, to keep growing, man. We got a great team. And we appreciate everything everybody do. Like I said, Rochelle didn't come on tonight.
And look, Shaka,
it's all good.
I might end up being an honorary rapper, believe it or not, because looking like that, looking like my daughter gonna be headed.
Damn. Well, when it comes to the kids, bro, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, all good. All right, everybody, man. We opened it up. We wanted to let some of them rattlers come, not rattlers, but them Nagwars, but nobody wanted to come up tonight to represent them. I think they running scared, man. They want to stay in the chat, chirp in the chat, man. They ain't want to come on wax tonight because they know the game time is tomorrow, man. So we out in front in living color, right? Just so y'all see exactly what we think. Y'all hear exactly what we saying. Y'all know what it is, man. JSU by 40, according to Sir Retro. I got Jack State winning. We all got Jack State winning, man.
45-9.
45-9. Boy, I hope you're right. Hey, they're gonna be a fun show. If you get to 45, bro, if you get to 40, period. And we holding to 9 or 10 points. I'm gonna say, boy, that was pretty darn good, man.
God's son, man, made me this image. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
45-9.
Got the tailgate tickets. Listen, y'all, go ahead, man. It was 25, that's 24 now. So if you're paying attention, it's 500 people on here. If you want to tailgate tomorrow with us, come on through. Go and grab them last 20 tickets, man. Go and grab them last 20 tickets and come on over and hang out with us, man.
I'm telling you right now.
We got the tent. We're going to have all the merch. We're going to have the seats. It's going to be good vibes, good energy. All your JSU alumni, all your favorite.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
You're going to have JSU alumni, Southern alumni right next to
it.
Right next to it. Hold on. JSU DJ, Southern DJ right next to it. I'm telling y'all,
it's about to go down, man. It's about to go down, man.
It's going to be lit, man.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
And I'm going to be talking some grade A cash.
Bro, we ain't even talked about the boom, man. That boom battle going to be it's going to be, it's going to be fun to see what they got cooking, man. Dr. Little, go do your thing, baby. Go do your thing. All right, family. Like I said, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. We are on your way to Connecticut. Okay. It's a good night, man. So it's a great academic school.
That's what they say.
Morning show will be on Tiger. All right, let me do this. Let me put this in here. I want y'all to go put this in your YouTube browser. Put this in your YouTube browser right now. And the post is already up. Go to Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. Just search that in YouTube and follow us on Twitter. Follow us on IG. Follow us on Facebook. and subscribe to the channel. Hey, ZEA, we can sign off with that one, dog. So yeah, man, we'll be Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club in the morning. 8:30 live on Tiger Talk, man. If you go to the YouTube channel right now, you'll see the post. It'll say Jackson State football preview. It have 9/9 at 8:30 a.m. So if you go ahead and do that now, go ahead and set your reminder. Go ahead and subscribe while you're over there, man. We're definitely trying to grow the platform and go from there. 23, he said he got 2 of them. Where we at, Raymond? 22 tickets left. All right, so if y'all watch this stream while it's not live, the link was in the chat. So hopefully is the link still available in the chat? I think it is. When you go out for it, still in the chat. So it's still pinned to the chat. If you need tickets, go ahead and I tell you what, shoot me an email if you need me to send you the link and the show is not live. So we'll do that up until tomorrow. So it starts from noon to 4 p.m. We'll see y'all out there tomorrow, man. Hopefully y'all pull up on us, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good time, man.
Well, I'm tired jumping tomorrow night, dog.
Think so?
Tomorrow will be a long day, dog. Tomorrow will be a long day, bro. Woo! See, look, let me tell everybody. See, I know y'all see us on camera, be at the game. Everybody think like, man, we having a damn good time.
Yeah.
We do have a good time. But let me tell y'all, it's work, dog.
It's work, man.
I'm tired of here tomorrow.
It's work, bro. We got early flights out Sunday, bro.
I think it's a good chance we might reenact that picture at the tailgate tomorrow, man. I'm telling you, dog.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna sleep on the plane going back home, man. What I do is once I get to the crib, bro, I go immediately take me a nap, dog. So, yeah. Because we got to turn right around and do it all over.
Think about it. The live is at 8:30. We got to get up, get ready, head over there, set up.
Yep.
Woo, Lord.
That's right. That's right.
It's work, man. Hey, but we love it. Who got it better than us, baby?
Nobody. All right, family. Guess we'll go ahead and sign off on that one, man. So everybody got to drive back. Listen, safe travels to everybody that's coming up, man. Take your time. The objective is to get there. No texting and driving. No drinking and driving. If you're sleepy, pull over, take a nap. Just the objective, like I said, just get there, man. We can't wait to see y'all out there, man, to mix it up. We're looking forward to having a good time with everybody. And we appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate all the donations. Appreciate all the likes, the subscriptions, everything, man. So we'll see y'all in the morning on Tiger Talk with the 1400 Club. And you'll see us back on this channel tomorrow night with the live reaction right after the game, man. That's all I got. TD, Nook, Bro, Raymond, Zoe, and myself.
From Chateau Ray. I love. Go Tigers.
Peace.